welcome back to Callie's in the Kitchen. I am going to do a 3D bloom today, and I am using the Nik Pro 1-to-1 resin. I am using this Molds and Shape geode holographic mold, and I am making sure I have enough for my white. And today for my white, I am using CastinCraft. And what I'm going to do is put aside some for my white right now so that I make sure I have enough. And today I think I'm going to just put in about 25 grams of resin. If I can get to 25, I think I can. Okay, that's good enough. There. I've let my resin sit for a while. Actually, I'm going to just put a little bit more. I've already placed earlier my glitter disc, and I'm so thankful for Julie for teaching us how to do that. And I did it with a ruler, measured all sides, and hopefully it's in the center. So I am hoping to just do a one layer. I'm not going to put a back coat to this piece. So there's that mixed up. Let it settle for a moment. Just torch the inner sides. I see some goobers, so I'm going to try and get them out. I love this tool. It is just really handy dandy. It's a little black there. Clean that off. Not sure what this is, I'll just see. Okay, I am using alcohol inks today from Bria Reese. This is the Bria Reese Yellow. I'm going to be placing it. Ooh, this was leaking. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm glad I didn't have it over my piece. Oh, I would have been so disappointed. Yeah, it was. I didn't close it properly before, so, and then when I shook it, it just spread all over. So I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3. It's pretty shimmery yellow. I think I'll do one more. 4. Yeah, see, I had all that drippage. Boy, oh boy. Glad I caught it. Then my next color is the Bria Reese Magenta. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and I'm not sure where else you can find them, but they're a great alcohol ink. I put 1, 2, 3, 4. Felt like doing a bloom today. Been into blooms lately because I've been spending so much time doing the resincourses.com, Petra and Sandra's Seashell, and Cablia Duet. Thought I'd give myself a break and do a 3D bloom. Also, just to keep making sure I can practice doing it. Then my next color is the Kelly Green, also from Bria Reese. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Ooh, love it. And because the colors are going to come in, I'm placing this all the way at the edge. that is so pretty. I love those colors. Okay, and then I am going to put one more color. It's the T-Rex alcohol ink, and this one is the Bellini orange. That in itself looks pretty. I'm not going to swirl. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So now I am going to mix up my white and CastinCraft. I'm going to shape my CastinCraft really, really well. And I know my white is quite warm. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make it pretty opaque. Stir up. Yeah, it's nice and thick. Even though I put 3, I thought it'd be pretty opaque, but it's not so opaque, so that's all right. Now I was wondering, for those people who are the center conscious people, so if I place that in and my counter is off, you know, it's not balanced, and I've balanced my mold as best I can, and then it shifts, you know, the ink shifts, so I'm not sure if that even, you know, measuring and placing it will secure the center. So mixing it really, really well. Excuse me. I'm pouring it into my piping bag. Every drop. Keep scraping. I still find little drops still available. So there you go. Okay, then I'm going to turn my mixing cup upside down so that I can clean it up easily with the drippage as much as possible coming out. I like to sort of clean along the way. It makes it easier at the end when it's time to clean up everything. So, all right, I'm getting ready to do my petals. So excuse the crunching sound as I get my piping bag together. Just thought of something. I could sort of put that through, sort of make it go out into the orange maybe, just for some fun here. Just plain. See how that goes. And I hope I didn't drink too much coffee, that I have a steady hand this morning. Okay. I'm going to cut about maybe that much right there. Come down a bit. Okay. So the first layer I'm going to do just loopy loop. Then I'm going to shape it a little bit more, kind of like a heart. And let's see if I can get like a rhythm going. It's a very windy day today in Bonnie Lake, Washington. I don't know if you can hear the wind on the outside. And I'm going to place these as far out to the edge of the mold that I can. It's almost like I need another pair of eyes to see where I was and where I'm going. Okay, one more here. Now I'm going to go back out and see where I can add some more. I'm hoping those points don't create a blob, so I think I'll have to go in and spread them out a bit. So now it's sort of taking that shape. I've got some more room here. So for this mold, I mixed up 6 ounces of the Nick Pro, the 1-to-1, and it's pretty enough, you know, with even with the white piping bag. I'm going to put another one in here because these tend to, oops, put a smaller one there. Oh dear. Try and do a thin one here. I think that's it. And I'm going to take my very fine dotting tool and I'm going to see what I can do. And I'm not going deep because I don't want to scratch my mold. This is, as I mentioned, this is the holographic mold. So I'm sort of doing it in a fashion of going on the outside ring first. Well, this will come down. Just sort of seeing where I can create petals in a way from what I've already drawn. This is fun. Sort of shaping it, helping it, guide it. Hopefully. I talk like I know I'm an expert. Not yet. So keep doing this. Just trying to define it more. Ooh. Okay. And then of course I have to do the swirl in the center. Okay. Now I'm going to torch. I still might put a top layer because it looks like I still have a little lip left. But I may not. I may just shape it into a bowl, depending on how the blooms turn out. So I kind of want to encourage these more. And the reason I'm thinking I might put another coating is because if this is going to be left empty, sort of all those spaces, then it's better if I have a backing. Although I just thought of something to just stick something underneath it. So, okay, so I might put you on a quick time lapse just to see the petals forming, because they are starting to shape up, which is really cool. Like the look of it. Please, please, please turn out. Okay, I'll put you on a time lapse, a short one. Okay, so I brought out the black for hopefully a dramatic result reveal. Oh boy. Holographic 3D bloom. Please be there for me. Oh my. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am very, very happy with this. Oh my gosh, that's just lovely. I hope you can see the holographicness of this. So I'm gonna take you in for a close-up. Oh my God, that turned out so prettily. Okay, now I'm gonna put it in my, look at that, that's just perfect. And the colors are great. I'm gonna put it in my, oh, I might have to get, no, I think it'll be enough. And I will put a plastic sandwich bag here, and then put another bowl to make it depress more. So, and you'll see a picture of the result pretty soon. Thank you so much for watching.